Oh, folks, it's been quite a while since I got to record Total War Warhammer 2. And in fact, the Orc update has come out alongside the Warden and the Glutton, or whatever it was. That has come out. I've also gotten the Queen and the Crone DLC, so full elf menagerie. Imric is here as well. Ah, the Warden and the Paunch. Ooh, Total War Access exclusive content. Catchweb Spider Shrine. Uh, Following issues. An issue causing heroes to be unselectable and block settlements when they spawned following Doomspear detonations. Fixed an issue causing confederating Skaven factions to be unable to remove undercities from newly acquired settlements. Norsekin characters now have Total War 2, Warhammer 2 style traits. Let's go take a look at the new thing. I also do want to have a look at the vampire pirates.
I fight for the greater good.
Yeah. Also, there's one here voiced by, I think it was one of the Sprouse twins. You know, Zack and Cody. Yeah. Ooh, nice.
I am sworn to avenge.
This guy can capture other lords and torture them for information. Causes fear when fighting greenskins. Spear infantry and ranger units at +8 melee defense and 8 leadership. Immune to barren wasteland attrition. Useful when fighting orcs. I've just finished Shadow of War, well, the base game, and so I'm too used to saying orcs. +3 rank for spear infantry and ranger units. Can spread a mist of Yvris, cloaking Altair and his allies' lands in defensive shroud. Intrigue can be spent on spear lords or used to affect diplomacy between factions. To me, it's kind of odd that only the high elves can do that. Like the vampire counts can't, and it's just like, well, then again, vampire counts aren't just vampires, they're a very particular bent. It's just like in normal depictions of vampires, they're cunning and, charismatic and manipulative. Them being able to fuck with diplomacy between groups makes sense. But the vampire counts probably just look, they see humans and everyone else as cattle and don't stoop to it, I guess. Espionage. Trade agreements allow line of sight to assets controlled by trade partner. Martial prowess, superior coordination, melee combat when high elves enter battle at full strength. Tor Yvris will never fall as long as I still live. Here, one sec. Yeah, I'm back. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. From the 10 kingdoms of Ultuan, the High Elves marched to war. For millennia, they have stood guard over the world, defending it from the predations of demons, the worshippers of unholy gods, and the unthinking meddling of lesser races. Their existence is one of eternal battle, fought with the courage that only they possess. When the Phoenix King issues the call to war, his people gladly answer, for it is not in the High Elves' nature to pass so easily into history at the hands of their enemies, as they defend their island haven to the last. The east coast of Ultuan is the misty land of Yvris, a land of mountain foothills, deep carnivorous forests, and towering cliffs. To man, it is considered a bleak coastal realm, but those who call it home see it as a place as fine as any on the continent, a place of great significance to the whole of Ultuan due to its eastern position, shielding the haven's coast from intruders from the old world. Its shifting isles, a cluster of islands just off the coast of Yvris, this is mainland, is an area shrouded in legend. Ancient spells of illusion keep the area covered in mist, and each islet is seldom encountered twice in the same spot. This creates tremendous, treacherous mazes of shoals and sandbars which confuse even high elf sailors. Yvri's only major city is Tor Euphrates, a metropolis which was once as beautiful and grand as any of the elf cities of old. In the present day, however, its many mansions are uninhabited, and its great amphitheatre stands silent and empty. Its thick, reinforced walls are mighty and deep, though there likely never be enough warriors to hold them. The tragedy of near annihilation still weighs heavy on the city's heart, after the wicked goblin they know as Grom the Paunch invaded long ago. His stupendous battle inflicted unimaginable losses upon the High Elves as he brought the cities to its knees. Story of Fries's story would surely have ended with desolation at Grom's hands, were not for the heroics of one of the greatest elven generals, Eltorian the Grim. At the crucial moment of the invasion, Eltarion and his hardened troops arrived during the city's darkest hour, turned the tide of battle against monumental odds. Grom's army was routed, with the obese goblin himself chased out of Yfres. Altarians, newly elected as the Warden of Tor Yfres, followed in his wake, sweeping through the battlelands like a wind of blades, slaughtered boar bosses, and toppled green-skinned fortresses wherever he encountered them. But Grom escaped, and worse still, Altarian learned that his reputation had spread so far that war bosses were actually seeking him out, knowing that Pointy Head would give him a proper fight. Returning to Tor Yfres, Altarian began to train its armies and fortify the city as never before. And the next time a Warg lands on the shores of Otwan, the folk of Yfres and their grim warden will be ready for them.
The waystones that guard all elven souls grow faint. Ulthuan is weak, still reeling from a ferocious greenskin assault it barely survived. The grim warden of Tor Yvres has not rested since driving back the green invasion. Prince Eltharion must be prepared. There will come a day when the Goblin King returns. It is only a matter of time. For in the desolate Southlands, a war of unimaginable power brews. War boss Grom, most feared and most colossal of all goblins, has long craved a second chance to annihilate the Asa. That time is now. Ulthuan will drown beneath a green tide. There must come the war to end all wars. But Grom's horde will meet a wall of unstoppable Asur might. Eltharion will defend his homeland unto his dying breath. This is his vow. The Grim Prince and the Goblin King. Two souls sworn to vengeance upon each other.
Now, so his dying breath is rather likely in my hands. The foul fetter of the greenskins has penetrated the enchanted mists of Yfres once again. For Eltarion the Grim, it has always been an inevitability. The people of Tor Yfres had experienced the horror of invading Warg before, and with the latest, the people of Tor Yfres had experienced the horror of invading Warg before, with the latest wave of orc and goblin landings upon their shores turning their sadness over past tragedies. With the latest wave of orc and goblin landings upon their shores, turning their sadness over past tragedies into fear for future struggles. The Warden steels himself for the coming war, sensing that a familiar foe is gathering strength somewhere in the distance. Just gonna check, make sure I wasn't getting a message while my phone was dead. Nope. Nope. Pop-ups. I'm just closing a few things that are popping up. Come on, iTunes close. Just don't want it open in case it randomly starts deciding to play music. Come on. Thank you. The loading times. Sweet Jesus Christ. Thing that I've been doing, I was recording a bit of Dying Light there. I was like looking at it and I was thinking like, okay, if I was actually trying to write this scene, how would I do it? And it's actually kind of fun to do, though it makes it hard to commentate at the same time when your mind is trying to write what you're seeing.
You now have the facilities to begin technological research, my lord.
Somehow, the greenskins have returned to Yvresse. The rotten stench of their dung piles hanging thick in the mists. Could they be a harbinger for the return of the bulbous Grom himself? If so, our darkest nightmares may be realized once more. I should have destroyed him all those years ago, along with his foul shaman. The other princes of Ulthuan are scattered and distracted, embroiled in the eternal conflict with the Druki. It is likely we will stand alone in our struggle, at least for now. The Greenskins are not the only threat to Ulthuan, however. Pirates have also penetrated the mists and sailed the shifting isles with impunity. We are faced with a dire threat. The Greenskins seek to ravage Yvresse and all Ulthuan, putting the Vortex at risk. As the Warden of Tor Yvresse, I shall face them with ruthlessness and brutality. The fate of the world is in my hands.
In 150 turns, Grom is turning up.
Ulthuan is befouled by the presence of these green degenerates. They have already overrun southern Yvresse. I will not sit by and allow them to continue their spoliations.
Huh. They've like the Tomb King unit capacity. Okay. The Warden's supplies are used to upgrade the facilities in the secret Citadel of Aseltamara, which in turn will improve your capacity to defend Yvries. Supplies are gained from carrying out certain actions against prisoners in Aseltamara or by inducting lords and heroes into your special group of Mistwalkers. I swear I missed a pop-up there. The secrets of creation are sought by the Asura Warden. Just give the word and the War Masters will seek it. Warden, we should look to our infrastructure and enhance its properties to ensure we can adequately protect our people. We cannot afford to stagnate in such a troubled age. Through many ages, the mists have held back the wicked aspirations of all those who wish to encroach upon our beloved island haven. It is truly anathema to have that the greenskins have attained a foothold on our home soil. Strike now, Warden, and seize back the cities that they have wantonly overrun. But yeah, I kind of missed stuff there. Oh, no wait. That's a different faction. Yeah, I kind of missed something there, but I swear there's a pop-up I missed because I clicked on the thing there. Hoping I don't regret it.
Tor Yvres still reels from Grom's last invasion, the city a shadow of its prior grandeur. Rebuilding it and improving Aseltamara's facilities will increase Yvres's defenses, renew the mists, and reinvigorate the city.
Aseltamara was once a grand mountainside keep that stood as Yvris' outpost, left in ruins by Grom the Paunch on his way to his first siege of Tor Yvris. Wait, what? Was once a grand mountainside keep that stood as the Yvris outpost. Left in ruins. Okay, so it's somewhere here, and he bet it up on the way here. Alright. Using Warden supplies that can be repaired and upgraded for use as a secret base of operations help Lotharian protect the city from future invasions and boost the protective mists of Yvris.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider yours it.
Trade good advancements. Research the following items to advance the Hive's prosperous economy to a higher level altogether. Cultural advancements. Maritime Empire. All sea regions are made visible to your faction. Waystone Network. The calm, polite eloquence of the Asur ensures they are easier acceptance by other cultures, where they may hear and even influence local intrigue. Research the following items to advance the Hive's finely tuned military machine to a higher level altogether. And one of the most impressive and iconic sights of an elven war host is a wall of spears perfectly arranged for maximum effort. Olsen's all Twan must join a militia, then regular training by order of the Phoenix King. Okay, takes a turn to just start that. That's annoying. Because it's free and everything. Intrigue at court.
The secret Citadel of Aseltamara
Oh, this is cool.
enables you to improve your capacity to protect Ivris, Warden. Many of its facilities lie in ruin, so use your supplies to make it fully operational once more.
Aseltamara shall shine once more.
A prudent course of action, Warden. Every repair and improvement to Aseltamara's facilities will aid you in the fight against Ulthuan's enemies.
I'm not sure what I even just upgraded there. Okay, I think I just unlocked a slot. I have no idea. Whatever. I think I just wasted 5. Whatever.
Prince Eltharion.
Servant of the tower.
Wait, Cavill. Okay, I can't stop thinking about the actor played Superman, Cavill. He apparently paints Warhammer figurines and whatnot for the K. I think he said he dug Total War Warhammer. And also the fact that I remember seeing a screenshot going around of Karl Franz, put into one of those app things to make him smiling. And it fucking looked like the other guy, Cavill. So yeah, it was just... But that's a separate thing altogether. Just still funny though. Boost experience gain for them. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Obey the vow. Duty is purpose.
Warden's Tower. Invocation of Ending. High above the battlements of Euphrates, the Warden's Tower stretches to pierce the sky. Within thrums the watchstone of Tor Euphrates, which can calm the winds in times of need. Fuck, that's a selection of heroes. Oh, so yes, they get dragons, and they're really potent. And since I got the DLC, they also get the Sisters of Avalorn, who are pretty potent as well.
No glory, only service.
Actually, the Karl Franz has a similar line. No peace, only war. Yeah, may as well just go with these. Then again, these are a little cheaper, and it's not like they should be melee anyway. These aloof warriors are no mere militia, but some of the most willing fighters in Alt-1's defense against the foul denizens of the world. Christ, they have a lot here. The Fireborn. Martial Mastery. A rigorous selection process and relentless training have turned his unit into the perfect fighting machine. This effect is lost, however, if the unit is badly damaged. The mighty deeds of the Fireborn are spoken of in hushed tones by the old princes of Keldor. The Emperor of the Heavens' living symbol is a majestic firebird of legend, said to have emerged from the very flames of Asurian. Research and technology.
You, the Aesir of Althwan, are guardians of this world, great lord. Your intellects are keen, your warriors highly skilled, and the homelands they defend are like paradise. Truly, your noble kind stand at the pinnacle of the world order.
Yes, work the shaft more. And my eyes are randomly running. Ugh. Sentinels. Mistwalker's Divries are called upon to defend the homeland in hour of need. Nice. Hurts enemies and summons in people. That's useful. Oh wait, no, it doesn't hurt enemies. It's still throws off their positioning though. Wait, where the hell did the orcs here go?
Brook no failure.
Lion Pelt. The thick pelt of the wild lions provides protection against regular and magical missile attacks. Driven by savage instinct and bestial strength, Chalice's war lions are rightly feared and respected by all high elves of Ulthuan. They're also actually shockingly intelligent, I think. For, lions. Ah, he's camping out over here.
You count amongst your Aesir kin some of the finest minds in all creation. Put them to work on improving your methods of warfare, my lord. For this task, they will need even grander edifices.
As Corhadris, the seventh Phoenix Kin, did when he built the White Tower of Hoet, we must gather our lore or open ancient scroll rooms and archives. The knowledge and wonders we shall uncover will aid us in these perilous times. Wait, I did it? Oh, okay. Done it preemptively.
Cull the Green.
I'll move out after that guy now in a sec. Just want to make sure I'm ready.